Very lovely to see everybody. Still in the depths of winter, aren't we? Hey ho. As always, listen to your body as we go through the class. As I've mentioned, I've got a slightly dicky knee at the moment from having fallen over. And if you have got something going on, just be really nice to yourself. Be your own best friend, all right? Any kind of sharp electrical pain, no. Go away from that. All right. We're going to start with our feet fist width apart, and let's just take a moment to get our poise. All right. So you're pulling your belly button towards your spine ever so lightly. At the same time, just lengthen that tailbone towards the floor, and you might find that actually helps you get your belly button to drift in a little more. Our feet are nice and broad on the floor, no tension in the toes. Our shoulders are down and back, so our collarbones are nice and wide. And then finally, it's the crown of our head that's floating up towards the ceiling. So our chin is slightly tucked, back of the neck long. We're not kind of straining to get taller like this way. We're like this. We're calm. All right. Take a breath in. As you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Now let's just take a moment here. Feel the weight of your head on the top of your spine. Get that little neck stretch. Let those muscles have a moment to release. And then we're going to carry on down. So peeling off one vertebra at a time. Bending the knees slightly so you can hang over your legs. Everything nice and relaxed. Arms, head, shoulders, everything just hanging. And then take a breath in. As you exhale, pull the belly button to your spine and float on up, stacking up the vertebrae this time. Arms nice and relaxed, just drop naturally back to your sides. Gorgeous. Let's go again. Breath in. Exhale. Take a moment there. Enjoy the neck stretch. And then it's like you're rolling your face down the front of your body, softening the knees. This time, chaps at the bottom, we're going to add on that little bit that we do. You're going to put your hands on your shins, on the front of your shins, and then you're going to push against them so you can lengthen out your spine. So working from the tailbone, lengthening out your spine to a flat back. So you're like a table on an incline. Shoulders down away from your ears. It's like you're pushing your bottom out behind you. And then round forward again from whence you came. Breath in, exhale, up we come. Head coming up at the last. So just that last version one more time. Breath in, exhale, down we go. Getting as much articulation through the spine as possible. Hang down nice and relaxed, and then hands on your shins. Push away so you can lengthen out the back. So it's like you're unfurling your spine to a straight line. And then drop forward again. Exhale, up we come. Super. Let's take, when you get there, let's take a slightly wider stance. So feet sort of shoulder width. You're going to bend the knees. You're going to place your hands above your knees, fingertips pointing inwards. We're going to do our standing cat-cow, all right? So just remember, as you do this, you're not coming forward this way. Rather, you're rounding the back. So it's like this whole area of your back moves back. Back moves back, like you've got a big Swiss exercise ball in front of you and you're molding your body around it, all right? So breath in, exhale again. You can push on your legs here to get a little bit of leverage to really round the back. That's it. Pull the belly button back. Really nice, everyone. Inhale as you lengthen out from your tailbone, just like we did earlier, but this time we're going to go beyond. So you go into a nice little arch back. That's it, really for that nice stretch in your lower back there. Let's go again. Exhale to round the back, tucking the tailbone up and underneath you. Inhale, lengthening through. Shoulder blades sliding down your back so your neck is nice and long and unencumbered. Let's go again. Round the back, get as much movement as you can from one extreme to the other. Super. Inhale, lengthen through. That's it. Push that tailbone out behind you. Super. We're going to go two more, I'm going to say today. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen through. That's it. Last one. Here we go. Exhale. Use the breath. Inhale, shoulders down away from your ears. Stretch out the spine. And then you're going to return to your mid-neutral position there. That's it. And then we're going to come up. So still with our feet as they are. Take a little bend in the knees still. And we're just going to drop over side to side. That's it. Letting the head go with you, letting the shoulders go. So it's like the hand is dropping towards the ankle bone as you go over. One side of the waist obviously contracting, one side getting a nice opening. Lovely. Just nice and easy there. Looking good, guys. Keep the bend in the knees so you've lowered your center of gravity. Finish off the set you're on, come back to center. Good. And we're going to do the flim flam. So we're just flimming and flamming around our body. Good. Don't worry about technique here. Just a nice soft rotation through the spine. Letting your arms bounce off your body. Take your head and your hips with you. That's it. Keep your gaze up. Super. Just enjoy that nice little spiral through the spine. And then come back to center. Good. Can straighten the legs. Couple of little shoulder rolls. We are going to do some arm work. We need to sort out Tanya's stiff arms. So let's just prep some shoulders. That's it. Come the other way now. Now remember, you want to feel your shoulder blades moving, like little angel wings in your back. That's it. Good. Yes, nice. And we're going to go back the other way just to open out. Woo. Let's pick up our weights. So remember, if you start with something and halfway through you think, oh no, too heavy, just get rid of them. Easy as that. We're going to stand with our feet together. So bring the edges of your feet right together so they're touching, so you can squeeze your inner thighs together. And you feel that little uplift that gives you. You're going to turn your palms forward and your elbows are tucked just slightly forward of your waist. Keep the collarbones wide. And then from there, you're just going to bring them up into a little bicep curl. That's it. Exhaling on the exertion. So the lift usually. That's it. Hold your core while you do this. Nicely engaged core. Looking good, everyone. Now, if your weights are ridiculously light, but that's all you've got to use, you can beef it up yourself by putting some resistance into the arms. So, you know, Oscar time, pretend that you're holding 100-kilogram weights. And not just the face, put the resistance in the arms. We've got two more. Here we go. Exhale, bring it up, lovely. Last one, exhale, bring it up, super. Bring your arms up to cactus. Now you need to keep your elbows up as you do this. We're going to do a pec press. That's it. Keep the elbows as if they're on a table here in front of your face. That's it, lovely. And we squeeze, good. Exhale as you squeeze. Nice work, guys. And squeeze. 6 more, here we go. 6, and open. And 5, and open. We love a bit of arm work. And open, and 3, looking good. And 2, keep breathing. And 1, finish in cactus. We're going overhead. Take it overhead. Good. Now just watch you don't flare your ribs as you go up. Keep your ribs closed into your body. That's it. A little bit of softness in the elbows, so don't lock them out entirely. Good. Exhale as you lift. And up, super duper. 4, 6. Feel like the strong man in the circus. 5, with the little leotard and the moustache. 4, and 3, and 2. Nearly there, well done. And last one, good. Bring the arms down gently. Nice work, chaps. Let's step a little wider. You're going to bend the knees and just tip forward from the hips slightly, as if you're pushing your hip crease back. You're going to bring your arms up in front of you, palms facing. And then from there, I want you to take your elbows back slightly. Take your elbows back. Good. Now your upper arms are going to stay exactly where they are. They're not going to move. You're just going to extend your lower arm. That's it. So we're working into the triceps. Lovely. Keep the collarbones wide. Keep your belly button pulling towards your spine so that your core is engaged. You're nicely supported there through your lower back. Looking good. 6 more. Here we go. 6. Say bye-bye bingo wings. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Really nice. Last one. Make it a good one. 1. And let's get rid of those pesky weights. All right, we're just going to stretch out the arms before we come down onto the floor. So when you're ready, take an arm across. That's it. You want to feel the stretch up here in your shoulder, lengthening the arm. There you go. Try not to hold directly on the elbow, just above or below, whichever's more comfortable for you. There you go. Super. Let's go to the other side. Just using the breath to lengthen those muscles. Super. And bring it down. You're going to bring your right arm up. Shoulder down, but bicep close to your ear here. And then keep the upper arm still. Just drop the hand behind you. And then you take the other hand either on the back of the arm or on the elbow, whichever is more comfortable. And then just lengthen out that tricep. That's it. Breathe into it. Lengthen it out. Keep the elbow pointing towards the ceiling. Lovely. And bring it down. Let's go to the other side. Left arm comes up. Bicep near your ear. Drop the hand. Off we go. This is going to make you feel better, Tanya, just the stretchy bit. Lovely. And bring those arms down. Nice work, chaps. Let's come to the top of our mat so that we can segue down to the floor. Bits and bobs out of your way. All right. Feet fist width apart, regaining that poise we had at the beginning of class. Yes. Take a breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Here we go, rolling it down. Again, bend the knees so you're nice and relaxed. And then you're just going to walk it out to a little plank. Hands under your shoulders. Shoulder blades sliding down your back. Good. Lengthen through to your heels here. And think of the breastbone lifting towards the top of the mat. Feel powerful, like a Marvel superhero. Lovely. Bring your knees down, and we're going to come to sit in mermaid. Now you have a choice here. You can either do the full mermaid, like this, or you can do the modified mermaid, only half a fin, like this. All right, whichever is more comfortable for you. Whichever position you opt for, you do want to focus on getting this back hip to soften down so that back buttock can go down towards the floor as much as possible. That's it. And then we're going to take our arms out to the side. Now, depending on how your hips are here, you might find that, oh, you're all the way over here. So you want to try and bring those ribs back above your sit bone, like that magician's box, sliding that piece of your body back to center. That's it. You're right, Phil. He's good. Lower your left shoulder. Roll there. Yes, there you go. We're going to tip away from our legs. So the back buttock comes off the floor now. Oh, that's fine. We're going to thread the needle. So take a breath in. Exhale down and through. Back of the hand sliding along the floor, reaching to the wall behind you. Inhale, open back out. Nice and wide across the chest. Lovely. Down we go again. Exhaling. Reaching those fingers a little further each time. Inhale, we open up. Nice, everyone. Let's go again. So maybe you can feel your belly button sort of sliding across the top of your thigh there as you get a bit more rotation. Inhale, we open up. Shoulders stay down. Lovely. 2 more. Reach it. And back up. Lovely. Last one. Reach a bit further. Go on, double dare you. Bring it back up. Good. You're going to press off the hand on the floor so you can come back up to sitting. Now see if you can do this. Keep your arms where they are as you change your legs to the other side. Feels all cack-handed, doesn't it? All right, so again, when you get there, just take a moment to encourage that back hip to soften down. If it's hurting your knee here, you can pop something under your knee there. All right, and then yes, arms out and encourage the ribs to come back to center. Shoulders down and back, fingertips wide. Gorgeous. Let's tippy over, away from the legs. Breath in, exhale, down and through, threading the needle. Reach to the wall behind you. Inhale, open out nice and wide. Lovely. Down we go again. Reach it. And open back out. Looking good, guys. Down we go. And open out. Good. Keep this supporting shoulder down and back away from your ear. Don't let it come up to your ear. Good. 2 more. Down and through. Open out. Lovely. Last one. Are you ready? Reach a bit further. Just a millimeter. And then open out. Super duper. Push off that hand to come up and finish off all nicely. We're going to grab our squishy ball. And you're going to place it between your legs, nice and high up, as we have been doing. We're going to do our roll back with pigeon steps. It's my current favorite, I have to admit. Tanya likes it too, don't you, Tanya? All right, so already have a little bit of a squeeze on the squishy, nothing extreme, but you want to feel those inner thighs working. All right, this is our secret weapon. This is going to help us. You've got your arms out in front, shoulders down and back. Take a breath in. As you exhale, scoop the pelvis underneath you, draw the belly button back so you go back just a little bit and then stop. Hold it there and then pigeon step 1 foot and then the other foot a little closer to your bottom. Take a breath in. Exhale, we go back a little bit further, keeping the belly button pulling to your spine. Stop, pigeon step, pigeon step. Inhale, exhale, down a bit further. Good. Now keep that squeeze on the squishy. Like I said, it's our secret weapon. Keep on going down now, chaps. As many pigeon steps as it takes you. Don't worry if those pigeon steps get smaller, but see how much control you can muster. Good, Abigail. Yes, nice. Don't worry if you clunk. That's why we're doing it. All the way down. Lovely, Abigail. Keep going, girlfriend. Yes. Really nice. At the bottom there, let's just take a moment, shall we? Phew. We're going to leave the squishy ball where it is. We're going to bring our heels a little bit closer to our bottom. And we're going to take our hands behind our head for some chest lifts on 2 breaths. So take a breath in, exhale up into your chest lift. And then you find that extra little puff of air in your lungs to expel that a little bit more, come up a little bit higher. All right, and then inhale, we come down. So we exhale and we exhale and we inhale. Good. Exhale up, inhale down. Again, keep a little bit of a squeeze on the squishy. Imagine that you're drawing it into your body. That's going to help you access those pelvic floor muscles. Super. Head stays nice and heavy in your hands here, chaps. And down. Exhale, exhale. Tailbone as well, nice and heavy in the floor, not tucking under. All the work in the front body as you feel those ribs pulling towards the belly button, coming up as high as you can on the tips of your shoulder blades. 2 more, what do you say? Exhale, exhale, and down. Last one. Exhale, and exhale, and down. Nice work. Take the squishy ball away, and then come back to where you were. So for this next one, basically the same thing with a couple of little add-ons. When you take the main inhales, you're keeping still, all right? So when I say inhale, nothing's moving except your breath, all right? You'll see what I mean as we do it. So starting the same way, breath in, exhale up, exhale higher. Now just stay where you are and take a breath in on the inhale. As you exhale, bring one leg at a time to tabletop. Now again, as you inhale, don't move anything, just inhale the breath. As you exhale, see if you can get your face a little closer to your knees by shortening your front body. Take one leg down, take the other leg down, chest down. All right, that's the whole deal. Here we go. Exhale up, inhale, hold. Exhale, one leg and other leg. Inhale, hold. Exhale, get higher. Good. Leg down, chest down. Exhale up, inhale, stay. Exhale, leg, and stay. And exhale, face closer, good. Then one leg down, don't forget that getting closer step, chest down. Exhale up, inhale, stay. Exhale, leg, inhale, stay. Exhale, higher here. Get that face closer to your knees, go on. Leg down, good. Chest down. 2 more. Exhale and exhale. Inhale, stay. Exhale, leg and leg. Inhale, stay. Exhale, higher. Leg down. Chest down. Last one. Exhale and exhale. Inhale and leg. Inhale. Exhale. Going for gold now. Go on. Lovely. Leg down, chest down. Ooh, are we feeling our abs? Oh, super. So glad we don't have to do that again. We are going to do our hip rolls. I'm going to suggest legs in tabletop, but if you'd rather keep your legs on the floor, completely fine. Remember, though, that for this one, your ankles and your knees are glued together. All right? If you're going into tabletop, bring up one leg at a time. Arms, well, palms up on the floor, and remember you can use the backs of your arms. Your hands are at shoulder level. Now you're going to take your knees over to the right as you inhale. Left hip can come off the floor, left shoulder blade stays on the floor. Exhale, use the left side of your body to drag those legs back to center. Inhale, we go over to the left now. Keep those knees together and level. Exhale, use the right side of your body to come back to center. Good. Let's go again. Over to the right with the knees. You can turn your head to the left if you want to. And now use that left side of your body. Bring them back. Over to the left, head to the right. Exhale, bring it back. So feel your side body working sequentially here. Over to the right. As you exhale, you feel your ribs, your side waist, your hips being clawed back into the mat. Last one, legs to the left. And use the right side of your body. Lovely work, chaps. Bring your legs down. So now that we've started to work into the side body a little more, we're going to do our chest lift with rotation. So your legs are coming back to fist width apart stance, hands behind your head as before. You're going to take a breath in. As you come up, you're going to come up into your chest lift. You're going to take a hand across your body. Now the palm is facing outwards as if you're literally reaching to shake someone's hand. See if you can reach those fingers past your knee. That's it. Yes, nice, Hillary. And then inhale down. Other side. Exhale, reach past that knee. And inhale down. Keep it going now, alternating sides. Make sure that you're not rocking on your hips as you do this. The hips stay still into the mat. And we work from above. Reaching forward. That's it. Keeping that head nicely supported. Using the breath. Exhale as you reach. Looking good, guys. Make sure those knees aren't knocking together. No funky Charleston moves. We'll do that later. Keep the knees in parallel. Last set, what do you say? Reach it, reach it. Good. And down. Reach it. And down. Super. Just turn your head side to side on the mat. So taking one ear and then the other towards the mat, just as you release your neck. Gorgeous. You're going to bring your legs up one at a time to tabletop. Hold on behind your thighs. And then you're going to rock yourself up. Ja-ja. So we are doing rolling like a ball this week. All right? Yes, I know. Hillary likes it. You've got to watch your head on behind you there, haven't you? I always worry about you on your where you are. So remember, you can either have your hands on your shins or your ankles. If you can't reach round, backs of your knees is completely fine. What's more important is that you make your back as rounded as you possibly can. So scoop the tailbone underneath you so you start sitting behind your tailbone. Look down into your lap. Keep the shoulders down. And then just keep tucking under until you go, whoops-a-daisy, and start rolling like a ball. Good. Inhale back, exhale up. Keep the heels nice and close to your bottom. Keep looking down. Nice, Hillary. Keep looking down into your lap. That's it, Phil. Yes. So that that top of your back stays rounded. Good. Shoulders down, though. Lovely. Yes, nice, Tanya. And there we go. Gorgeous. Let me join in. Couple more. So we've been using our abs a fair bit, so you should really feel them working for you in this. This is still an ab exercise. Lovely. I'm going to say 2 more. Don't go too far back. Stay on the top of your back. That's it. And then when you've finished, let's just bring the legs out in front and flim-flam them out. Everybody okay? All right, we're going to come down onto our sides. We're doing a little melange of clams this week. So get your head cushions and a lightweight for a nice arm opening in a minute. Lightest weight that you've got. So use your setup here. Your legs are bent, your heels and your bottom are aligned as if you're against the wall here. And then you want to put your hand on your top hip to keep this still as we start clamming. All right, we're going to start with some regular clams. Make sure your belly button stays drawn towards your spine. And then we're just going to take the knee up. That's it. And down. Bring it up. Bring it down. Good. Now, what happens if you press your heels together as you lift your knee? Does that help you get a little bit more out of it? Be curious. That's it. Keep that top hip still. And down. This is 5-ish, isn't it? Good. And 6. And 7. Nice work, everyone. And 8. Lovely. And 9. And 10. Just 2 more. 11. And 12. Good. Now you're going to just lift your top toe. So now here's your Charleston move. Knees are knocking together. All right. And I really want you to focus on that internal rotation of the top hip here. So as much as possible, you want your toes to point upwards. All right, so really feel that turning. Not a move that we do very often. Beach ball clams. So you're going to take the knees to the ceiling as the toes touch. Good. And then you're going to take the toes to the ceiling as the knees touch. Turn it all the way in. Nice. Yes. We turn it out. Toes touch. We turn it in. Knees touch. Good. Keep it going. Turn it out. Turn it in. Good. And out. Get that nice inward rotation. Feel that movement. Lovely. This is 5. Keep that top hip still. Good. And 6. And in. And 7. Nice work, everyone. Well done, Phil. And 8. And down. And 9. And down. Good. And 10. And down. 2 more. 11. Keep breathing. Relax the upper body. And 12. Good. Now finish with the toes up, knees down, and bring your other toes up to join their buddies, because we're going to go into diamonds. All right. So knee to ceiling, resist the closing, and up and down. Good. And 3. And down. And 4. Good. Top hip stays still. Knee works against it. Lovely. Down. And 6. And 7. And 8. Top shoulder relaxed. And 9. There's so much to think about. And 10. 11. Super. And 12. Are you ready for the grand finale? Let's come back up into our diamond. Take it out to your killer, kneecap pointing forward. Flex the foot. Now just glance down and make sure your foot is in line with your hip and it hasn't drifted forward or backwards. From there, we're going to pulse up for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the foot last set, I promise. For 12, 11, 10, 9, hurrah, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, bring it down, and have a little rub or a thump on the rump. Yeah. Oh, that's enough seafood for me for a while. Oh, darn, we got to do the other leg. We're going to bring our legs up to 90 before we go on to the other side. Grab your little weight. Now you're going to bring your front hand onto your top knee this week. Here, and you're going to hold on. When we get back into our arm opening, it's as if you're pulling this top thigh bone slightly forward to lengthen it out. All right, and you'll see what happens. Here we go then. Keep the hand in line with the shoulder as you turn the breastbone towards the ceiling. Take a moment to set up the upper body there. And then, as I mentioned, feel as if you're lengthening that top thigh bone forwards. Does it help you get a little bit more rotation? Breathe into it. And bring yourself back. All right. One more time with an optional extra. Arm comes up. Take it over. Turning the head to look at your outstretched hand, keeping the chin tucked. Set yourself up for success. Now, if you want to, start straightening that top leg. And then you can bring it up towards your face slightly, so you can grab hold of your toes with your hands if you want to. And you should get a nice, a little bit zingy opening in that side area that we've just been working with our clams. Bring the leg back. Bring the arm back. That's it. And let's do all those clams on the other side, shall we? So bring yourself over. It's raining quite hard today, isn't it? Cats and dogs. All right. So just take a moment to check, heels in line with your bottom, top hip completely stacked above your underneath hip. Don't let it drop back. hand on your top hip, and we'll go for those regular clams. Here we go. Knee to ceiling and down. Good. And up and down. So is this side easier for you, or is it harder? You know, record the differences for future reference. 5 and down and 6. Good. And down and 7. Lovely, everyone. 8 and 9. This is easy, isn't it? And 10, 11, and 12. Good. Charleston time. Knock those knees together, lift the top toes only. Now again, just take a moment to really feel that inward rotation of that hip here. Good. We're going to take knee to ceiling, toes to toes. Good. Toes to ceiling, knee to knee. Lovely. We take it up. We turn it in. We turn it out. We turn it in. Good. We shake it all about. No, we don't. 4 and down. And 5. Good. And down. And 6. Keep that top hip still. Yes, nice, Tanya. And 7. And down. And 8. Looking good, chaps. And 9. And 10. 11. And 12. Good. Finish with your knees together, toes in the air. Bring your underneath toes up to join their friend for our diamonds. Here we go. Knee to ceiling. Resist the closing like the squishy ball is there. So you've got to and up. Good. And down. And 4. And down. And 5. Relax the upper body. And 6. Keep breathing. And 7. Lovely. And 8. And 9. Nearly there. And 10. Keep working that knee at the top. Don't be static. Keep working. And then bring it down. Last one. Grand finale. Here we go. Take it up to your diamond. Extend to your killer. Flex the foot. Push the heel away from you so that leg gets slightly longer. And then we pulse up for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toes. Last one. Here we go. For 12, 11. Dig deep. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Bring it down. Well done, everybody. I found that really tough on that side. Is that just me? Oh, all right. Legs up at 90 so that we're nicely counterbalanced when we go over. Front hand on your top knee. Now, bring your arm to the ceiling. Make sure this shoulder stays rolled down and back away from your ear. And then you just turn your breastbone towards the ceiling. Again, take a moment just to establish the upper body positioning. And then lengthen that top thigh bone forwards. And you might just be able to wring out a little bit more rotation. Bring yourself back. Let's go one more time with that optional extending top leg thing, if you want to. Up and over. Once you're ready in the upper body, start to lengthen, extend that top leg, flexing the foot, bringing it higher. You can grab hold with your hand. It could be like we're in a lovely Busby Berkeley movie, you know, when they film you from above and they make all sorts of like kaleidoscopic positions. Bring the leg back. bring the arm back. Super duper, and we can get rid of that one. We're going to come onto our tummies for our back extension. Lovely. And this week we're working with our palms on our thighs. So what's going to happen is the first version will start with the backs of our hands on the floor. All right, like this. We'll come up, we'll do our regular marble roll into our little back extension. Your hands might slide down a bit here, they might not. That's the first set, right? When we've done that a few times, we're going to change it up. So we'll come up as before. And then once you get there, I want you to think of doing a little shoulder roll. So the shoulders come forward, up, back, and down as you place the palms of your hands against your thighs here. And then it's like you're reaching your fingertips towards your ankle bones. And you might find you get a little bit more height. Think long out of the crown of the head. Don't be tempted to look forward. Keep the gaze long along the floor and then bring it down. All right, let's see how we get on. So first version, back of the hands on the floor. Pull your belly button away from the mat, lengthen your tailbone towards your heels, and press your shoelace area into the mat. Roll your marble forward with your nose to the top of your mat. Come up into your little back extension. That's it. And bring yourself down. Let's go again. We inhale as we roll the marble. We come up. Remember, you want to make the shape of a ramp on an aircraft carrier. And bring yourself down. One more time. Here we go. Marble roll. Working into that top part of the back. Into your back extension. And bring it down. Good. Let's move on to the next version. Starting the same way. Marble roll. Up you come. Now do that little shoulder roll back. Put the palms of your hands on the side of your thighs. Reach your fingers towards your ankle bones. And you might find you get a little bit more height. Lovely, everyone. And bring yourself down. Let's go again. Marble roll. Up you come first of all. Then a little shoulder roll. So you feel those shoulder blades sliding down towards your back waist. Palms on your thighs, reach those middle fingers towards your ankle bones like you could touch them. And bring yourself down. Last one, I'm going to take a look. See, show me what you got. Marble roll. Lovely. Roll those shoulders. Yes, gorgeous. Reach those fingertips. Yes, really nice, everyone. Superb. Bring yourself down. Push back into your child's pose. Really lovely. You're kind of like you're flying. That's it. So now just take a moment to pull your bottom towards your heels, stretching your fingertips forward, letting your breastbone drop towards the floor. Walk the hands over to the right. Stretch out under the left shoulder blade. Come back to center, walk over to the left. Stretch out under the right shoulder blade. Come back to center. And we're going to come onto our backs for some nice stretching. So grab whatever props you want to use. Magic circle, band, squishy, nothing at all. Up to you. We will start with our gluteal stretch. So if you're using a squishy, put it under your bottom. That's it. Then ankle over a knee, the old figure of four. And then let that thigh drop towards you. Hold on behind the thigh and just gently coax it a little closer, softening in the hip crease. Let go of any resistance. That's it. For that nice stretch in that gluteal area. Remember, you can use your elbow against your thigh if you want to get a bit more opening in the hip. Nice work, guys. Let's change sides. And again, is this your tighter or is this your looser side? Nice soft breathing. Letting yourself melt into your mat, nice and heavy. Can you coax that thigh just a little closer? Let go in the hips. Super. Let's untie our legs so we can get into the hammies. Keep one foot on the floor so you're supported. And if you want to add a magic circle or a band here around your foot, please do. I'm just going to go with my hands today. And then you could do a variety of things. You can flex and point the foot. That's it. Can you open up behind your knee a little more, Phil? Yes, I thought you could. I had a feeling you could. Yes. Nice one. So again, softening that hip crease. So sometimes it's not that our hamstrings aren't loose, it's that we're actually holding tension in the hip there, preventing the leg from coming closer towards you. If you're using the magic circle, you can push that band away from you and then release it off. And let's just give the body a chance to lengthen out. Nothing forced, just going with the breath. The muscles will give, we just need to be patient. Lovely. Nice, Hillary. Let's change legs. Moving gently into the other side so that we can see how we are. That's it. And again, if you want to start with some flexi pointies. Again, Phil, open out behind your knee. Push the back of your knee forward. Yes! What a difference! What a difference! Just a little bit. Yes, imagine if you got a little bit more opening there each time you did it, where you'd be in about 6 weeks' time. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Looking good, guys. Just breathe. Relax in the hip crease. Let that leg drop towards you. Super. Just put any props, a magic circle or band wise to the side. Stay on your squishy if you're on your squishy. And you're going to bring both legs up. That's it. Now flex your feet. So you're pushing your heels up towards the ceiling. There you go. So you feel that stretch in your calves. And then again, you're just going to put your hands on your legs somewhere, wherever you can hold on to, and just see if you can coax those legs a little closer to you. So supported on the squishy like this, it's nice. That's it. Take a breath in, and on the exhale, just let those shins move closer to your face. Be prepared for one day to be folded in two, like a piece of origami. The double whammy hammy, everybody. Yes, nice. Super work. Bring one leg down, bring the other leg down to the floor. Get rid of the squishy ball if you've been using it. Bring the soles of your feet together. That's it, our little froggy. Arms out to the side, palms up. And remember, the higher you take your arms up, the more opening you're going to get in your shoulders. So adjust as you need to. Keep the tailbone lengthening towards your heels so your back doesn't arch away from the floor. Back of the neck stays long. And just take a moment to register the parts of your body that are touching the mat. So the outside edges of your feet. If you've got really loose hips, then possibly the outside of your thighs are on the floor. I don't know what that feels like. Your tailbone will be on the floor, your tailbone area. Some parts of your back, depending on your personal shape. Shoulder blade area for sure is going to be on the mat. Backs of the arms, backs of the hands, back of the head. And then take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let all those areas, those points that we've just identified, just soften into the mat, like they're spreading out. One more. Here we go. Deep breath in. Exhale. Soften down. Everything's going to be fine. Let's bring the knees together. Super. Up to tabletop, and we're going to rock up. And you're going to make your way to 4-point kneeling. I should do 3-point kneeling because of this. All right? I should be like a 3-legged dog. When you get there, actually, we're not going to hang about. You're going to tuck your toes and walk your hands back. So you're sitting on your haunches like this. All right? Let your bottom drop towards your heels. There you go. And you should get that nice stretch in your calves and your Achilles tendons. Just take a moment. Breathe. Lovely, everyone. Let's go for another little hammy if you want to. Bottom goes skyward. Hands stay on the floor, or you can take them to your ankles or shins. Lift your hip crease up towards the ceiling. Let the crown of your head drop through the floor. Bend the knees. Let's shake out the upper body while we're here. Give it a little shaky. Take a breath in. Exhale, belly button pulling to spine. So we can start to float up all the way to the top. And let's do our little chest opener. So interlacing your fingers behind your back. Taking the hands up, back and away from you. Good. Keep that tailbone lengthening towards the floor. Super. Change the interlace of your hands. Let's go again. Lovely. Let's come back to center. Watch your props. All right, so as we did at the beginning of class, obviously now we've done some work, we're going to just feel all loose and lovely. So feet are shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees, and then we're just going to drop over from side to side. Oh, that's nice, isn't that? That's it. Watch the hips aren't shifting as you do it. Keep the hips still, work above. That's it. So you're just bending from the waist. There you go. Yes. Lovely. Finish off the set that you're on. Come back to center. We are going to do that little hip thing that we've been doing. So hands on your hips, keep bent in the knees, and then you're just going to swing your hips, baby. There you go. Good. Swing them. Nice fill. Yes, well done. I know guys' hips can be tight. Good. So it's almost like you're lifting a buttock, lifting a buttock, lifting a buttock. And if it helps to put your hands on your bum, please do. Get some motion in the ocean. Nice work, guys. Keep the knees bent. That's it. Keep the knees bent. Think of lifting the hip up rather than pushing it out. Lifting it up. Lifting it up. That's it. Yes. Nice. Come back to center and let's bring our feet together. So our little knee bends, ankle raises. Remember this? Edges of your feet together so you get that tube of toothpaste feeling as you squeeze in to go up. Nice soft bend, marshmallow plie, straighten the legs. Up we float. That's it. Hold those ankles, Hillary. We go again. Yes, if you want to hold on to something, Abigail, completely fine. Some days the balance isn't there. It's okay, it'll come back. It's temporary. Yes, fine. Do what you got to do. There you go. Reluctantly lower the heel so those legs are getting longer. Lovely. Keeping those ankles nice and strong. Holding our core. Let's do one more. With the arms, squeeze the inner thighs. Up we go. Hold it. Absolutely gorgeous, everybody. Superb work. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a nice weekend when you get there, and I hope to see you soon.